There was once a school, a squat brick building with faded green tiles in the hallways and a clock above the entrance that never kept the right time. The kind of school that smelled of old books and damp floors, where the windows stuck in summer and rattled in winter. It is not there anymore. It was not torn down, nor abandoned. There is no record of it closing. But if you ask, no one quite remembers when it disappeared. They will tell you there is an empty lot where it used to be. But if you go looking, you will not find it. You will only find a stretch of road longer than it should be. And by the time you realize you've gone too far, the landmarks behind you will not be where you left them. But there is still a teacher. She was there before. She is there now. Her name was spoken in hushed tones by generations of students. A name you would recognize if you heard it, though you could not say why. She taught many things, though no one recalls what subject. She had a way of looking at you that made you feel small, like something fragile under glass. No one ever saw her outside the school, but she must have lived somewhere. Since the school is gone, she holds her lessons elsewhere. A quiet voice behind you in an empty library. A shadow that does not match its surroundings in the reflection of a darkened window. A figure at the edge of the playground when the street lights flicker on, watching with an expression that does not change. And sometimes, very rarely, you will find a paper slipped between the pages of a book you do not remember borrowing. A lesson, handwritten in a looping script, with instructions. They will seem simple, harmless, small rules to follow. But should you ignore them, things begin to change. Objects go missing. Faces in photographs do not look quite right. Your name is whispered in the static between radio stations. And if you follow the instructions, you will not see her. Not at first, but you will begin to feel her presence, a figure in the distance, growing closer, a voice just beneath the threshold of hearing, murmuring something just for you. And soon, when you turn a corner or look into a mirror at just the right moment, she will be there, and class will begin.